Welcome to the Guitar Gavel Lick of the Week, where special guest musicians walk you through a short lick to add to your bag of tricks. If you have questions about the lick, drop them in the comments section. And if you like what you see, please leave a 5-star review and share the lick of the week with your friends.
Hey everyone, it's Christos here, and today's lick of the week I'm going to be focusing on keys. And the key to a song, it really creates a different texture when it's recorded in different keys, especially when you take into account sharps and flats and also alternate tunings. So over the years, across all different genres, bands and musicians have gravitated towards a particular key. You listen to bands like Iron Maiden, a lot of their stuff is recorded in the key of E minor. Musicians or guitarists like Yngwie Malmsteen, a lot of his music and also instrumentals are recorded in the key of E minor. They do deviate at times, however they do tend to gravitate towards those keys. And then when you take into account alternate tunings where musicians actually change the tuning of particular strings, like for example if you listen to Led Zeppelin's Kashmir, Jimmy Page used the tuning technique known as DADGAD. Instead of E-A-D-G-B-E, he used D-A-D-G-A-D. And when you listen to Kashmir, it has that really distinct Eastern influence to it. And there's other reasons why bands use different keys, whether it's the vocalist has a particular preference towards a key, or we guitarists tend to gravitate towards a particular real estate or part of the actual fretboard. For me, my favorite keys personally is the key of D, and that includes D major and D minor. So D major, a classic example is Bryan Adams' Summer of '69. Or when we look at the key of D minor, one of my favorite songs has to be Ronnie Dio's Don't Talk to Strangers. And when the guitar solo actually comes in by Vivian Campbell, the chord progression is D minor, A sharp, C, and back to D minor again. So using different keys, I would urge you as musicians, band members, vocalists and so forth, when you come across and start writing a piece of music, whether it's original or even if you're recording or playing along to a cover, experiment. Try and understand what different keys that you can use and see how that changes the tonality spectrum of the actual song. What I do find personally is the key of D flat minor is a very thumpy key and something that I like to play along to as well. So this particular riff, it's just a repetition, and what I'm doing is starting off in E minor, moving to a C, then to a D, adding the G note, and then back to an E minor again. And then I move down one fret, replicate that chord progression, and then I finish off with D minor. And by the time I get to D minor, you can actually hear it. That D minor for me personally really stands out. So I'll finish off this particular lick of the week with this piece here. And if I urge you to listen to one piece of music where a riff is taken and played in different keys to exemplify the point that I'm trying to make today, it's a song by Deep Purple called Sometimes I Feel Like Screaming. And it's a great song. It starts off in the key of D minor. It's off their Perpendicular album. And it sees Steve Morse take that key, that riff at the end of the song and play it in like 5 or 6 different keys. And it sounds really nice. It's just brilliance. It's just musical brilliance. And, it's a testament to Steve Morse as one of the great guitarists of that era and even of today. So I'll finish it off and keep safe and stay positive and keep rocking. God bless you all.